Hello and welcome, viewer, to my channel. My name is SolarJolt, and this is, I don't know, God knows, like the umpteenth time recording this video because I've had lots of little flubs before. But to spare you the yapping, I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into it. So, Emma Frost, new Vanguard unit, and at the time of this recording, it is late night, 12:51. She was released just yesterday on April the 11th, and holy moly, she can do some damage. So before I went to go do any quick play or anything like that, I wanted to kind of workshop her in the practice range. And I found that there's actually quite a few combos that you could do with her that will basically 100 to 0 any character that is less than 800 HP. Yeah. And there's slight variations to the combo, but they mostly revolves around her diamond form, with some uses of her crystal, depending once you get to certain HP pools. But yeah, there is a lot of versatility to her, and it's kind of nuts. So, right here, I got with me my beautiful wall that I'm going to be using for the majority of all these experiments here. And pretty much every combo that I'm going to show you is going to end with some kind of wall slam against this thing here. So, if you're looking to combo something, look to wall kick them, and if you don't have a wall to kick them into, just throw an extra punch or two if you can get it in there. So that's what I would recommend. But her diamond form has the 4-hit combo. You're basically never going to be using the end 2 punches of that combo. It's just going to be revolving all around the first 2 punches and how you weave that with her choke slam and kicks. So I'm going to go through each HP pool more or less to kind of give you the rundown of what each combo looks like. So, Mantis. With Season 2, they dropped her down to 250 HP, so a 250 HP pool combo would look like this. Boom. Quick, immediate, just instant death for a 250 HP hero. So, good night if you wanna survive an Emma getting close to you like this. So, there is another way to actually kill them without using a wall. Yeah, you could just straight up double punch them on both sides of the choke slam, and you could just 100 to 0 them without even needing a wall. So it's very, very quick and very easy to do so. And of course, naturally, keep in mind, take with a grain of salt all these combos. It's not going to work 100% one-to-one in-game. This is mostly just, obviously, ideal scenario. You could pull this off. This is what it looks like. So, Punisher, 275 HP. Same case. Just punch, slam, punch, kick, wall. And it ends. Black Panther. You want to add an extra punch at the beginning. So, when you don't do that extra punch at the beginning, see? When you have the 1 punch on before and after the choke slam, you get this remaining annoying little, like, 15, 20 HP left over. Obviously, not ideal. So, punch, punch, slam, punch, kick, or punch, slam, punch, punch, kick. However way you want to do it. Multiple ways to skin a Panther. Okay, I'll move on from that. Alright, now, normally I would show Wolverine. He's a 350 HP hero, but the thing is that he has his passive, which procs, and it's annoying, and I'd rather not deal with that. Basically, if you're able to get Wolverine with this, you can put him in a bad state. You can make his passive proc instantly. You know what, F it. I'll show you just so we can get it out of the way. There you go. You want to add a second punch at the end of that combo. So now you have to go punch, punch, slam, punch, punch, and then kill him. So, let's start from the top here. Now that his passive's procced, there you go. 100 to 0 Wolverine. Mr. Fantastic has 375 HP. It's going to be the same combo. Boom. Mr. F down. Now, unfortunately, there's no like 400, 450 HP health pool hero the closest you're gonna get is someone that uses bonus HP, like Iron Fist meditating, and then he gets like he has a 450 HP total, or if he has 300, I forget what his base HP is at this point. I don't care. But basically, from there, you're generally gonna move on to your tanks, your Vanguards, and Thor has the lowest base HP pool out of all of them at 600. So this is what your main bread and butter combo changes to after you get to the Vanguard health pool of 600 plus. And you're going to be starting your combo from your normal state with the crystal. And this is basically how every combo starts from here. Now you have to open with the crystal, because if you don't get the maximum amount of HP damage return from it, because it goes off bases off their current HP, not their max HP. And you also want to be close to them when you hit them with a crystal, because if you are not, you end up with a little awkward scenario like this, where the crystal's right here, but we're trying to punch that target at the same time. We're in the crystal form after all, so it's a melee range thing. You can't hit both at the same time if they're that widespread. So if you're going to initiate your combo, it's going to look like this for Thor. So you engage with 2 punches, and then you slam, punch, kick. You can't really do 1 punch on both sides and end with that, because you end up with a tiny little sliver. Now, yeah, that's good for him to be like at a very bad way, but of course, the idea is to one-shot them, right? So let's go ahead and do that. So it's punch, punch, slam, punch, kick, but that's with the crystal starting. Sorry about that. Next one. So I think there's a 650 HP tank. I can't remember for the life of me which one it was. So we're just gonna go the next one up that I can remember. Doctor Strange. 700 HP pool. So, oh wait, Emma Frost is actually 650, so whatever. It's the same thing for Emma Frost, by the way. So once you get to Doctor Strange, though, you have to have the double punch combo before and after the choke slam along with the crystal, and that'll get you your main damage threshold. This is basically the bread and butter after that 700 HP pool kicks in. This is anything above this is going to use this combo. So crystal, punch, punch, choke slam, punch, punch, kick, wall. And that's going to get you a full wipeout on someone like a Doctor Strange, which is kind of nuts to think about. So, I mean, a full 700 HP just gone like that, ludicrous. Absolutely crazy work. Captain America, same combo. I flubbed it. I messed up. I'm a failure. I'm sorry. All right, Captain America. Let's do it again from the top. There we go. Just like that. Instantly dead. Now, it works up to the 750 HP heroes. Unfortunately, this is where the joy kind of goes away, because the next HP pull up is Venom at 800 HP, and it does not one-shot him. I was doing it so clean earlier. I don't know what happened to me. I'm so sorry. It ends with a mere like 5 or 10 HP, whatever that is. It's just the tiniest itty little sliver. Can't get all 19 inches with it. Oh well. But it's fine, because you can finish him off with a quick melee after that if you want. But moving on to Groot. I believe it is 700 and it's either 790 or 785 damage with the combo at maximum. I don't have an exact number, unfortunately, because, you know, it's just in game. It doesn't show damage numbers. But here. Man, it's late night. You have to forgive me. I'm just brain farting the combos. Alright, reset. I'm not editing this video, by the way, just so you know. This is a one-shot thing, so excuse the scuff. There you go. Full 35 or 40 HP, whatever it is. I don't know which it is. But yeah, it's not enough for just a quick melee, but an extra little quick melee will get a job done. Or if you just, following after him, just get one extra punch in there. However you want to do it. But I hope that all these combos have served to embolden your new playstyle with Emma Frost potentially. Now this is just the diamond combo stuff along with the crystal. This isn't even counting her primary fire, her ultimate, nothing like that. And I figure if you're trying to get your neutral down to get your bread and butter combos down, you shouldn't be relying on an ultimate for that kind of stuff. But I'm sure more people will workshop different ways, crazy things to incorporate the ultimate and stuff like that. But really, with how much of it being a crowd control ultimate that it is, I wouldn't even worry about it for the main big burst damage combos. You're going to be doing like crazy Emma Frost and Scarlet Witch ultimate combos and stuff like that anyway. So, hope you guys enjoy that. I hope this video has been informative to you and helpful to you in some way. Please like it, share it with your friends, and yeah, I mean, if you think there's some other ways of doing it more ideally or better ways to weave the combo, absolutely leave it in the comments section. And hey, I look forward to seeing the interactions here. But that is it from me. I'm Solar Jolt. I hope to see you guys in the next ranked games, and good luck with your Marvel Rivals matches. See ya.